Lock up. No.
Oh,
Oh, it didn't get you. I still got it. I'm going to teach Dan how to lock up. I'm going to teach him how to lock up.
situations like that, I need to learn.
He could probably single leg me and take me down right now anyway. All you gotta do is hit me right here in the L4, L5, or L2, L3. Those aren't fused yet, so do that.
Geez, you're telling me you're kryptonite right now.
Let's get to the overview video. Hey everyone, this is Stevie Richards here with Dan.
Hey guys.
We're just messing around, having a good time here at the Force USA headquarters. Today we're very excited to talk about this right here, the Force USA C10.
Yeah.
Now Dan, I got a very important question for you.
Okay.
Hopefully they're all important. Maybe none of them. Okay. Off camera, behind the camera right here, we have the G series line up along that wall.
Yep.
Just off camera, we have the X15 Pro. Okay, the G series, the X series.
Yep.
Now we have the C10. What does that stand for? And who is
the
C series, let's call it, for?
Yeah, if you think about it, the C, we kind of like to go off of center, C for center. So the big difference, the big game changer here is that you have these center cables on the top and the bottom here that just give you that 90-degree lap pull down and a great low row on there. The C10 is really for anybody. Hate to say
We were trying off camera to narrow it down, like who's it for?
Yeah.
And it really is for somebody that knows they want something like this.
It is.
Now, with somebody in my situation, we're joking about it, but I did have a severe spine infection and also 31 years of pro wrestling and destroying my back. Having something like a sliding bench, that's the accessory, the upgrade attachment. You see the foot plate right here that comes with the bench.
Yep.
But that really is a game changer, I believe, after using it for a short time for people with lower back or just general spinal issues to protect that. If you want to do legs or any kind of other exercises where your back is in play and vulnerable, that's where the C10, the base plus the upgrade with the bench comes into play.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
We do have this as it's an all-in-one trainer like the G series, not like the X. It does have a Smith machine. The X series does not. So this is more like the all-in-one trainers you used to here on the YouTube channel with the G series, G12, G15 Pro, G6, G3. But the C10 here has the power rack, the Smith machine. Then when we get into the functional trainer, that's where it stands apart. You touched on the cables here, which basically up here is a 2-to-1 unless you do this for the lat pull downs, face pulls. Now it's a 1-to-1, much like I've showed with the G15 Pro, those bars, those camber bars that go across to create a 1-to-1. It's the same thing with the lat pull down.
Exactly. Yeah, you're able to lift the full range of the stack. So up to 220 pounds on that lat pull down.
But there's one difference that I found out the hard way with the weight. The lower part, the two stacks in the lower part, when you combine those, which most times that's what you're going to do, hack squats and leg press, is hook up both cables.
Yeah, so you get the even pull.
So you don't have even a 1-to-1 on this. You have something beyond a 1-to-1.
Yep, a 1-to-2. So you're able to
never heard of that,
double up on the weight stack there. That way you can lift up to 440 pounds on the leg press.
You can.
Or 440 pounds on your low row. The other attachments.
You can.
You're just getting a lot.
I can't.
You can't.
Can you? Well, I got 40 pounds here on each side, so it's 80 pounds.
Yep, on those lower cables.
Is that close?
Yep.
It's not close to 440. But
that's the max. No, it's not.
But we talk about the G15 Pro with the 2-to-1 and 4-to-1 scalability. This is more of somebody who wants to go beyond the G12, which is a true 1-to-1. So you're beyond, if you want even more weight, now instead of getting the weight stack of the G12 1-to-1, you're getting beyond. So I don't think there's anybody that gives you 444 pounds of weight stacks on a cable.
No, definitely not. And like we were mentioning, there's going to be your 2-to-1 ratio on the outside, 2-to-1 up top, 1-to-2 on the bottom. So really, like when I said it's for everybody, it really is. It's a wide range of people that can use this unit.
I'm sorry, we jumped on the cable pulley ratios, but let's stick with the functional trainer. We got some B-roll. We're going to show these right here.
Yeah,
these are upgraded from the other ones, which you can swing back and forth on the other G series. Like I said, the 15 Pro, the 12, the 6. It's standard. I can work inside here or even outside here as my wife is doing something on the interior space.
Totally swivel.
But now you have a solid adjustment where you don't have to, it usually sways a little bit. You have to hold it in place. But now you can pick whatever your range is. If you have somebody like Mark, the CEO, taller than both of us, he can go all the way out of here for a fly.
Right, you're extending the distance of your cable fly for that. Or you're making it smaller, but you're also fixing that location on there. And
and if you're somebody's spine is shrinking like mine, you go all the way in here.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. But this is huge. These trolleys, these these adjustable 270-degree trolleys are just a game changer. Really make the C10 special.
Well, I want to say about these two, and also the adjustment on the up and down.
Yeah.
The other ones have the pull pin right here on the inside.
Yep.
This here, because it's beefier, whether you're doing this or this, it's a two-handed operation. So be safe with that.
Yeah.
Use both your hands. Stan's just showing off with his little gimmick right there to be able to do it with one hand.
Yeah.
By the way, if it were me, I would throat punch myself with that. So that's about it. We also have, like Dan said, the bench attachment, the bench upgrade kit, because it's the bench, the cables, and the foot plate. The foot plate is not available on the base unit, but if you're going to get the foot plate, you're going to need the bench to do hack squats and leg presses and other things. So, but this is a great offering to be able to do this and choose this. As a matter of fact, I didn't trick him. I might have forced Mark, the CEO.
I'm excited, actually.
Yeah, first time on video, we're going to get the CEO.
Yeah, that's good. Finally get my face off of these.
And last year I chopped him, so now he needs to chop me at the end of the video.
Perfect. Oh yeah, we do.
And I'm going to go down and like act like you hurt my back. So don't tell him. Don't
Please
tell
make
him.
sure I have the camera ready.
I'm just going to lay there for like 10 minutes. Yeah, when the ambulance comes, I'll clue him in.
Oh, there you go.
Just,
JK.
at least they call selling in pro wrestling. So that's about it.
Good.
Well, like
I don't even know how.
Oh no, you're standing wrong. I already turned. There you go. No, we'll go off camera. That's it. Oh, geez.
It's not square now.
Dude, it's pro wrestling, not MMA.
Hey,
Jeez.
he made me jump at the beginning. So.
That's scary. He had like some kind of demon in his eyes or something. He's going to come at me. So that's about it. We're goofing off. We're having a good time. But in all seriousness, this looks like a great offering. The C10 stands for center cable. Remember, 1-to-1 up here, off 2-to-1, or the first ever that I've seen, a 1-to-2 cable pulley ratio. If you do decide to get the C10 or anything else from the Force USA lineup,
ForceUSA.com/Stevie.
I said in the bench video, we're on a pitch count with my vocal cords. You're doing great. Thank you so much for talking. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you. Hear it? No, it's happening. God bless each and every one of you. Have a great day.
Thanks.